So in this video, I'm going to go through the most profitable way to get more clients for your business. So there are literally hundreds of different ways that you can get clients for your business. I've tried pretty much almost everything you can think of. I've done all the offline strategies like networking and seminars and door knocking, cold calling, sending out printed flyers and things like that. I've also done pretty much all of the online channels or online strategies you can think of. I've done things like cold emailing, LinkedIn outreach, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, TikTok ads, SEO, YouTube, and they can all work. That's the reality. They can actually all work if you put in the work and the effort in order to get results from that channel. But the reality also is that not all of these channels are equal and they all produce different outputs or different results. So the key thing to really get the best possible results in order to generate leads, appointments, and clients in the most profitable way possible is to figure out what is the best way or the most profitable way to actually acquire new clients. And I'll give you a great example with Facebook ads. Facebook ads is a great channel to generate more leads, to get more appointments, and to get more clients. It's also a very scalable channel. If you want to scale up, assuming your audience size is big enough, you can just increase your ad budget and you'll be able to reach more people. And then as a result, you'll be able to get more leads, get more appointments, and get more clients. It's very scalable. But the big problem with Facebook ads or any paid advertising channel for that matter is that you always have to pay money for ads to get any results. And if you stop paying money for ads, your results also stop. And even if your ads are converting very well, because I've got lots of clients who have had great success with Facebook ads. One client was telling me recently that he's literally tripled the size of his business. And this was all through paid advertising. Actually, for him, it wasn't Facebook ads, it was TikTok ads. But the point is, he was able to significantly grow his business just from paid advertising. But the reality is, again, like I said, you always have to pay for ads. And it's like this big machine that you keep having to feed when you run ads. And if you ever stop feeding the machine, your leads also stop. Or if something changes with the advertising platform, let's just say, they restrict your account for whatever reason, you've now lost that lead channel, which is why I also generally recommend using multiple channels that you see here. But my point is that Facebook ads is a great channel, but the title of this video is what are the most profitable ways to get clients? And even though Facebook ads and other paid advertising channels are great, they're not necessarily the most profitable. So what would be the most profitable way to get clients? Well, from the top channels that I found work best, which are these ones that you see here, which is YouTube, Google SEO, which will be blogging, LinkedIn, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and TikTok ads. The ones that I've seen are the most profitable are without a doubt YouTube and Google SEO, or in other words, creating blogs. But you have to do this the right way, because a big mistake that people make is that they create all this content. They spend, so much time creating videos and blogs and things like that. And then I've seen cases where they haven't even got a single lead from it. And a lot of the time is because they're either number one, creating the wrong type of content, or number two, they're not optimizing the content to actually get leads, appointments, and clients in the first place. So I'm going to show you how to do both of those in more detail so that you can actually acquire new clients without having to pay a single penny for ads. And the best thing about these channels is that you do the work once and then they are evergreen. You can keep getting leads, appointments, and clients for months and even years into the future. And I'm going to show you some real life examples of how this all works. So let me start off with some evergreen examples, some examples of articles that I've created or videos and things like that I've created a long time ago that still generate leads to this day. So I think one of the best examples is probably an article I created, I think it's over 5 years ago now. So if you go to Google, let's just open up an incognito window, and if you type in, how to target business owners on Facebook, you should be able to see after the sponsored results that my website appears at the top here. So as you can see here, how to target business owners on Facebook ads in 2024. And all I do every year is I just change this number to the next year. And actually, we just entered 2025, so I need to update this article and change it to 2025. But my point is that this was an article I created many years ago. If we go to my blog here and just edit the post, you'll be able to see the date that I published it, which was in 2018. So actually a lot more than 5 years ago. So quite a while ago. So I'm just going to update this now to 2025 and click save. And that's pretty much all I do every year. It takes me 1 second. I just did it now in this video. And this post, as you saw on Google, it's ranked at the top of Google. And I get, leads and clients every single month from people who are searching how to target business owners on Facebook ads. So how to get, B2B leads and things like that, which is a really good way to get clients in a way that is evergreen. And I also have a video on the same topic, which was an old video I created on YouTube. I think this one was maybe 5 or 6 years ago as well. And it's basically just going through the same thing in the article. So that's just an example of a piece of content that you can create that can generate leads by targeting the right keywords. The right keywords are keywords that people are actually searching for, which indicate that they would be likely interested in your services. So it's not typically articles on, 5 tips on how to do this. Because no one's really searching for tips on how to do this. They're looking for how to do this or that. So how to articles or videos work really well. And they're looking for what is the best of something. So, what are the best advertising channels, or what are the best ways to get clients, or what are the best ways to generate leads, or what is the best lead generation strategy and things like that. So that's the first thing I recommend doing, creating content that answers questions your potential clients are actually searching for. Now, one of the advantages that you have is that if you create YouTube videos, rather than blogs, is that you can actually rank for some fairly competitive terms, I've noticed, if your video is good. So I'll give you an example of this. This is actually, if we go back to my YouTube channel, so this is a new video I just created about a week ago. Yeah, it's called The Best B2C Lead Generation Strategy. And if we go to incognito and if we type in how to get B2C leads, you should be able to see it here somewhere. So you can see it's actually ranked first in the video section. And as you saw here, this is a video that was just created a week ago. And there's other videos that, are also ranking from other companies or people on YouTube. This one was created in 2023 and this one was in 2022. And they're probably still getting views going to their video every day, even though it was created years ago. So that kind of just shows the potential of creating videos that you can rank very quickly. So you don't have to wait as long as you do for blogs to rank, because videos rank much quicker. And you can also rank for some competitive terms as well. Now, how does Google or YouTube decide to rank your video? Well, it just depends if your video is better than the other videos. So what it will do is it will have a look at people who watch your video. It will look at the watch time. So how much percentage of that video did they watch? And in general, if it's higher than the other videos, or if it's higher than the watch time of the other videos, YouTube will then rank your video higher because it perceives it as more valuable, simply because people are watching the video for longer. So you just got to create a good video. That's really the short answer. If you can create a really good video that answers a question your potential clients are searching for, and it's better than the other videos on YouTube or on Google. And by better, I don't mean that it might actually literally be better subjectively. I just mean in YouTube's eyes, if it's better, if it has a higher watch time, then YouTube will just rank you higher, or Google will also rank you higher for that video. So that's all you got to do. Like I said, just create a really good video that gets people engaged. So one of the ways you can do this is by looking at some of your competitor videos on the same topic and then just seeing what you can do to improve it. For example, one of the videos I created a few months ago, which was on, it was called The Best Lead Generation Strategy. Let me see if I can just find it. Yeah, so it's this one here. I created it back in July. So I think about 6 months ago now. If we go to this video and we'll just click on the link here, I'm not going to play the whole video, but you can see it's had a decent amount of views in just 5 months. And the reason why I think this video performed well is not just because of the keyword that it's targeting. And again, you can see here, I just changed the year, but also because I had a look at what other people were saying in the comments of the other videos that were talking about lead generation. And I saw that a lot of the other videos were just talking about how to get contacts, right? And then some of the comments were saying, I don't really want a contact. I actually want to get, a real lead, someone that actually schedules an appointment with me. So that's why with this video, I focus not just on getting contacts as a lead. I don't really count, a contact from a database as a lead. Instead, I go through how to actually get, real leads with people that are actually interested in working with you. And that's why you can kind of see here in the screenshot of the thumbnail, it's a little bit small, but you can see I put a screenshot of my Calendly where the people can see different appointments that had been booked. And that instantly stands out from the other videos, because the other videos are just talking about how to get more contacts in terms of generating leads. And this is talking about how to get more actual real leads and appointments. And then it seems to have resonated with people as a result. So what you can do is the same kind of thing. You can go in your business and see who's ranking for the different keywords that you want to target, and then just have a look at the videos and see, is there anything you can say that's different, unique, or potentially better than what's already out there? And then just read through some of the comments and see, is there some sort of pattern that people are saying? Is there something that they're looking for that they're not finding in those videos that you could provide them with in your video? And creating videos, again, on keywords that have the keyword best in them or how to in them can work really well to generate leads. So that's the first thing. If you want to generate leads essentially for free using content that you create on YouTube and on your blog, you need to target the right kind of keywords and you need to create the right kind of content. But the second thing that you need to do is you need to then optimize that content to get leads, appointments, and clients. So one of the big mistakes I see people make is that they create this content, but then they don't have any calls to actions in the content. They don't have links to their sales funnel or anything like that. So what you want to do in all of the content that you create, so you'll see here in the blog, there's links going to my funnel here. There's also links going to the funnel here. And also in the YouTube videos, there's links going to the funnel here. And I also have a pinned comment going to the funnel as well. You want to have links to the funnel in as many places as you can. And you just want to make it really easy and clear to people that if they want to learn more about how this strategy works, or if they want to learn more about potentially even working together, they need to go into your sales funnel. And in your sales funnel, what you want to do is you want to give away something of even more value. So if they like what they saw on your YouTube video, you want to give away even more value inside of the video, inside of your sales funnel. So that's why if people click on this link, for example, or any of the links on my blog, they'll go to an opt-in page that looks like this. So you can see if they enter their name and email, they'll be able to get a copy of the video that I've recorded that goes through how to get 10, 15, 30 or more predictable sales appointments each month. And that's what you need to do in your business. You need to have your own sales funnel, which has a video, which we call the video sales letter, which goes through how you can help people in more detail, how your strategy works and why working with you is better than other alternative solutions. Which is why if we go back to this overview of the funnel, you'll see after the traffic sources, once we start generating traffic, no matter where they come from, whether it's YouTube, Google, Facebook, or wherever else, you want to send them all to your opt-in page. And then from your opt-in page, they go to your video page and then the application page, schedule page, and so on. Now, there's a few extra things you can do here, which I'm not going to go into too much detail in this video. But if you want to see how this funnel actually works, how to create these different pages, what it all looks like, what do you actually say in your video sales letter, then just click the link below in the description of this video and you can actually watch the free masterclass training that I recorded that goes through how this all works in more detail. And in that video, pay special attention to step 4, because in step 4, I'll be going through how you can also generate leads using the channels that you see here in more detail, including how you can use the Pareto principle to make sure that 80% of your results come from 20% of the work that you're doing to promote your sales funnel. So if you'd like to learn more, just click the link in the description of this video and I'll see you on the other side.